show you something. Right now, I'm going to switch to. I'm on my Android phone right now because I have this one charging. Here's Rusty. Everybody asked me about the cat. So, he's here. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't find my amulet. All I got is this one on. I looked all over the house for this thing. I couldn't find it anywhere. And, so, but I figured he's a little more exciting to look at than me. So, there's the cat. All right. It says, welcome live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. Fine. Okay. Now, I gotta get up our state. All right. It's kind of stupid. I came in. See the kitty cat. Oh yeah. See how big he is. So I went ahead and I was trying to find my amulet, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And so, as I said, I got this one on, which is the Blood Elf amulet I bought many years ago on eBay, and so just switch camera back to me. See, I have two phones. I have this phone and I have the other one. This is just the other phone. There's the cat. Let's see, I gotta get up from it. Oh, a minute. Oh, thank you. So, I went through, and I said to myself I thought the necklace would have been in here. Because maybe when I took my clothes off or something. And I don't see it at all in here. And so I can't find my amulet. So my amulet, not omelet. It's not an omelet. It's not something you eat. That's an amulet, which is a oh, I found it! Yay! Spiritual energy has been restored. I thought I was in here. This is my amulet. So let's talk about this. I mentioned this a lot. This here is the Earth Harmony amulet. And it's something that I wear a lot. The problem is that this cord is kind of long and it falls off my neck a lot. And I want to see if I can fix this. I'm going to put this down for a second. Let's see if it doesn't knock me offline here. Maybe I can pull more knot in this. Let's see. Okay. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, so let me just switch this back to me. So, ow. This is so I have two amulets on right now. I have two necklaces right now. One's an amulet, which is enchanted, and one's just not. And well, this is the second one I bought. This one on eBay, and then what happened is because the first one Patty or disappeared at Patty's house, and we couldn't find it anywhere. And the first one was blessed by a witch, and it was a positive blessing. And just like this one, be able to get this one blessed too. But so it kind of is important because of that reason. It has a special purpose. So as far as the other one, the snorkeling on this one here, you can buy these on eBay. These are actually buy both of them on eBay. This is the Blood Elf logo one, and so I don't even know how much battery this thing has. I mean, 78%. Okay, I don't know how much time I'm gonna be able to talk. So, switch camera. This is the other computer right now, which is not even set up. That's my Mac. That's my 2004 Power Mac G5. That's the grandfather of the 2019. That's the father of the 2019 Mac Pro. This is like the older generation. I forgot which generation it was. It's this is the giving tree. And you can see, it's kind of hard. This is not the iPhone. This is the other phone because that one's charging up. But you can see we have. I gotta take all these off because that's all we got for the month of April, and I gave Tiger Kitty her $50 back, so she was refunded. I don't have her money anymore. I gave back to her, and I didn't wrap her. So this is my old studio I'm in right now. This not a lot. There's a cat. Maybe he might be a more fun target to talk about. I don't have much battery on my phone, so on this phone, so I will make this relatively short. This cat's 12 years old. He's an old kitty. I don't think I can zoom in on him too well. Yeah, I can do some zooming, some digital zoom on him. Can't really see him too well now. This camera's not that good for lighting. Too much contrast in the room right now. Yeah, so you can see. So I don't really know why I heard about the thing about the scare. And then I was coming home, I could smell something was burning. Like wood or something was burning. So maybe there was somebody having a wood fire going or something. I don't know. But I did, and yeah, but this time we're going to talk a little bit about the more than anybody right now, because Rusty I'm using my Android phone right now. Because my other phone's charging. Which with wireless charging doesn't take long with the other one. Let me show you something. I'm going to turn some light on. It's getting dark in here. I found my amulet. But you can't really see it in the dark. I'll just plug in the light. So, show you the studio. I know Planet Moose like this stuff. I'm going to keep this pretty simple. This hard drive here on the top has Windows 11 ARM and some of my editing files. This is some record cleaners here. This is the cables I use from Peg Hog Solutions for audio cables. Down here, you can see all the Mac Mini stuff. Yes, that's a Blu-ray, DVD, DVD RAM drive, standard Blu-ray, BDRE. No, it doesn't do BDXL. It just does standard definition here. This is the other hard drive here. These are all the hubs. The red boxes, the UCA222, which is the capture card that we use now for the sound for the channel, because it's more reliable than using the other system. And we have two of these turntables. They're both the same, except this one here is the third generation, and this is the second generation. And we have a first generation Crossley. This is my tablet here, the Samsung A7 Lite, in the case that San CD gave me. I've used it for some things. Nine living wills. No, really, a living will is only for the cat. Trust me, Rusty's provided for. He doesn't have to do anything. This is the Silver Moon cups. I only bought one of these. I didn't buy too many of these. And physically, it's still in good shape. Grubby. The flip top on the top is stained with. This is the other equalizer thingy. And over here is the second mixer that runs the sound on the show. And then, of course, we have our Elgato Stream Deck. I'll turn the monitors on here. Now, one thing about the Power PC version, or the M3 or M1.2, maybe M3 as well, is unless the computer's monitor is being used, it swaps out the video display for the memory. But what I'm going to do is show you something. Because, well, it's just the way I do a budget, I guess. I'm just going to show you this real quick here. BC. Budget, BC. Well, I'm a Linux user, so for me, command line of Mac OS in some cases is the easiest way to get things done. And oh, what am I typing? Oh, you're hitting space bar. Okay, this is the budget sheet, and after you pay all the bills, that's the deposit. I mean, that's how much is left over from my net budget. $160.72. They send the rent of $1,000. So, I need to just be honest with that. The number of viewers on the show. Can I zoom this out? Oh, it's already zoomed out. Okay. So. Oh, I still have to think. Okay, done. We have bingo in the USA. Yeah, we have bingo. It's along a lot of religious organizations for some reason. Not really sure why. There's how many subscribers right now. The last live stream is right here. The one on the top of the screen is the one that I'm on now. I had 216 views, so it does work. But we had a bit of a crisis, so that kind of messed up the numbers because 216 views versus the morning show. Come on, focus, you fuck. Come on. Alright, I'll just read to you. We had 156 this morning. I'm sorry, 158. And then the day before that, we had 156. So, not do too bad. But, I'm not saying it was great. So now you're probably asking yourself, when you're wearing these headphones, how do you adjust the sound to be most compatible with your hearing? Well, that's this box here. Let's see, now unplug the cords. Oops. Anyway, this here, it's kind of hard to plug it back in when you're cord here. This is, so what this does is you can equalize the headphone amplifier. I'm not really using the amplification side of it so much, but if you look at the knobs, you'll see that I have it set pretty well. Got parametric EQ on it to provide sound. And then we have, this is the volume that goes to the headphone jack into that equalizer box over there. This is the headphone, or this is the microphone for the microphone over there, which is a Shure PG 48 microphone from Shure. Yeah, I know, no, we will. If I saw that. Unfortunately, My battery is 64%, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep streaming. This phone only does 4G LTE. This doesn't do the really fast network that everybody likes so much with T-Mobile. I think right now it's actually connected to my home internet, so it's probably going to be running a lot slower because my home internet is not really fast. I don't know if I can switch. Maybe I can. Let me see. Yeah, I'm on T-Mobile's network right now. I'm not on mine. So to the fat late table. Good. So if you asked me about these here, I'm going to just show this real quick here. And I put them on. I might as well show you that. So we put this phone here on the table so that it doesn't get too much camera shake. And we use a special adhesive for prosthesis. This is 2 fluid ounces of Prozaid. This is FDA approved for medical prosthetics. And I put the ears down with this. So it usually stays on my ears for about a week. And then I take a bath, I take my ears off, and I clean them, put new glue on them. And so that's no, it's not toothpaste. It's a special adhesive for prosthetics, for like ears or maybe some other things. I can't think of too many reasons why you would use it for other things than maybe prosthesis. Maybe it'll hold things like other kind of medical apparatus to your body. I don't know. Never really got into it. But now I mentioned the park. Let's go and see. Take a quick look out here. Are these the custom ones from Etsy? No. Oh, the ears. I have these ones I bought from the ones I'm wearing right now are from Eridani Studio, which became Eridani Costumes. The ones that are from Etsy, these are the original ones from Etsy. These are the big ones. These one Dimitri was making their ears, and so they kind of go like this. This is the left. This is the right, and unfortunately, the latex is starting to break down on these. They don't last forever. And then we moved to Scotland. He made new ears, and these are them right here, and they stick to everything. It's like the latex he chose. That's these ears. These are small ears, and you can see that these are very thin. These are what the thickness is serving. They're not really thick at all. These are terrible. And the reason why these stick is because these are not using the same grade of latex. They are sticking to each other really, really bad. And let's see the other ears. The ones I got from Eridani. Donnie ears. These are new. These are enough ears to last me 2 pairs. That's each set of ears lasting about 4 months. And so these are brand new. They haven't been opened yet. There's 2 to a set. See? And these are what I'm wearing right now. And so unfortunately, because of Dimitri had to get used to retooling his production for a new country, the quality ears are just not there. Yeah, they are. Yeah, kind of do. Speaking of fish fillets, I got, you can see the ear here. I'll tell you this ear. So, this is the ear it looked like. And this is the other ear. You can see my hair growing out. It's almost a month is almost over. My hair grows in really, really fast. So, maybe. I don't know yet. And, but, let's see, one other thing, too. Oh, yeah. I mentioned all my cameras. Okay, I'm going to show you some of these. Here. You see that one right there? That's the one camera that's associated with... Let's see if we can get this camera up on the screen here. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure I get the right here. There we go. And I'm going to show you this camera here. So that's that shot right there. And that's this camera right over there. That's what gives you that shot there. Then the background is recorded. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. You can just about see the little black square over there. That feeds the background image, which is presented by the screen. And, so let me just shrink this back now. And that's how we do it well, the show. Just, it's just an example of what's all done here on the show. So, and Rusty the cat is, I think he's back in the bedroom again, so. So there's a tree. Now, I mentioned where the park was in relation to my apartment. She wants to go out anyway. And the grill is still there, but okay. Maybe you cannot see it, but maybe you can. There's the bandstand over there. There's the back of Park Place Hardware. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Kind of hard to see it. Yeah, maybe you can't. There's the park over there. That's where we do the dances and stuff. Yeah. And then in here, none of this stuff is mine. This is the storage bin. Me and Chris still gotta sort through some of this stuff and figure out how to make it nice and tidy. There's the air conditioner right there. I gotta take that out, put that out. A couple days. So, does it still have some stuff laying around now? Where did he sell the trains? He sold it to a junk shop, a local pickle guy in Waterbury. So he sold it to some local guy in Waterbury. Gotta get some of this stuff organized. Put in the storage bin too. There's the 78s and the other odds and ends underneath the table. Gotta sort through and organize all of that. That's just stuff we gotta do. So, only Salty Shanker, he went to Florida. Yeah. It's a shared porch. It's me and Perry's family share the porch, so it's not really my porch as much. I don't have exclusivity to it, but I can do my morning shows out there. That's the porch, Michelle. Everybody who lives on that floor, and actually some of the people downstairs in apartments 1 and 2 also couldn't use it. Whereas 3 and 4 have exclusive use areas. I don't. How that would be in Florida. Oh, the thing is, they told me he moved out of the house with the bedroom and he moved into a place with a tent. He's living in a tent in the backyard. I don't know why he's living in a tent in the backyard, but he's living in a tent in the backyard. And I didn't get a clear answer to that. I still have some of his leftover debris in here. I got more stuff. I didn't show you this. I don't know how much signal I'm going to have. Battery's running low. The bathroom. Everybody asks me about this tub. Right now I'm in the process of drying laundry right now, so remember, if it fits, it drips for one low rate. There's more laundry to hang up and dry. There's my tub. There's a cast iron tub. Come on. There's my tub right there. There's the toilet. There's some of my odds and ends. There's some shampoos there. This is the Harpy Twins. Picture printed by Rachel Neighbor. I printed it of Rachel Neighbor's. And it's been on every apartment I have ever had. It is since 2003 when I printed it. This was an interesting boss relief. 3D kitty cat. The woman that made this gave this to me as a gift. There's no one else was interested in it, and I was. And she said, "You like it? You can have it." I said, "Thank you," and kept it ever since. There's some more boxes of stuff, clothes, things like that. And table. The picture that was on my my business card. And in here, there's more closet to sort through. Most of this is mine, but there's still some stuff from Ed in here, like the plywood's still in here, and the odds and ends, the broken turntable, more stuff up there, another pillow and stuff. It's this is, oh yeah, the skylight. The landlord reopened. There we go. See, there was a skylight here the whole time, but it was covered up by sheetrock, and it had a problem with leaking. It's funny because after he restored the skylight, it doesn't leak anymore. So this doesn't leak. So, and the maintenance guy and I looked to see if we could find a leak in the skylight. And I guess he found it and fixed it because it doesn't leak anymore. Yeah, I did a comic strip. Yeah. This is the records from Silver Moon Radio too. People asking about the records. These are some of them on this shelf. There's some on this shelf over here. There's some on the shelf below there. So I got 3 shelves of records. Actually 4, because I got some on this little shelf over here. It's good enough for one person. I don't need a monstrosity or a mansion or anything. But for 2, I'll be hard to deal with. What one? That one? The skylight right above me? I think a weed plant probably would love to have sun. That one there doesn't get a lot of sun except the morning. And the one over there gets morning and afternoon sun. There's my Union Jack. There's the studio from where Molasses was sitting. What it looks like. And I'm just going live because some people want to see more of the stuff. There's the walker over there. And you probably can't see it, but there's the shelf attachment is behind it. If I can see the particle board bag, a medium density fiber board, there's my green bag. There's some of Rusty's food supplies. And one of my power cords running on my lights and stuff. So, yeah. I already did show Rusty. He's outside now. He went out. So, and we saw him when he was outside. So, I found my amulet. I knew it had to be somewhere. This is the Earth Harmony amulet. This is, and then I have the Blood Elf amulet here, which this is not enchanted. The other one's enchanted. This one's enchanted. This one is not enchanted. Although I could get this one enchanted too. And there's just a lot of neat stuff. Uh, well, I don't think this is the kind of amulet you'd be able to eat. I mean, I think this is a zinc. I mean, if you would eat this, it'd probably bust your teeth open. But, and this is probably stainless steel or maybe silver plated. This isn't real silver at all. So, but that's two of those. And this weekend is going to be getting very toasty, very Quiznos like. So we're gonna definitely gonna try to get the air conditioner in the window this weekend. Pretty easy, really. I just put it in from the outside. I just lift it, spin it 180 degrees, slap it in the window, put in the bricks that go with it, put it to level it up, close the window, and slide the wings outward, throw a piece of towel in for stuffing the hole, and they're done. That thing is... oh yeah, they certainly can be used to open packages. It's not as super sharp, but it's... let's just hope I don't fall down, and then I'll have a nice hole in my chest. I guess that's better than a hole in the head. Very true. Alright, guys, I think the battery is already at 43%. And if you go below 40%, you're risking damaging your battery. Put use a replaceable battery pack. I got a couple spares. But oh! That reminds me. iPhone 16 will begin to use a user replaceable battery. It looks like in the rumor mill. At least user replaceable in the sense that it's going to have a metal casing on it. Because they think it'll be a little more durable and less likely to swell. And I don't know how well that's going to be, but that's what I was told. And, but you know what, guys? I got a chance to see videos today and got to see my house a little bit. And I did see 215 views from the other one, but I wondered if that was because of the crisis that was generated, not by me, but by somebody else. Or if that was, there may have been a gas leak, because after all, you do got gasoline there. Could that have been, I don't know, because I hope the God, the owner of Commonwealth Farms doesn't get mad next time I decide to stream on this patio. So, I don't know, really. Salty Shanker says, I can't wait for the new smartphones to come out. Good on the EU. Yes, I'm glad. It was actually passed pretty much by unanimous vote. That's going to be what, 2007 is when it's going to be mandated to kick in. They gave us USB-C ports, which Apple grudgingly finally put into my iPhone 15. That's why I bought the USB-C port on the iPhone 15, because I figured, hey, it makes sense, an iPhone 15, USB-C port, iPhone 16 might have a beginning of option of a user replaceable battery. I'm sure Apple's going to be the one that's still going to say, hey, EU doesn't say we can't still glue our phones yet. So, after all, maybe Apple will still say, people still need to get the special press to unglue the phone. Apple, let's find some trick. Yeah, I know. Oh, well. Everybody, for now, I like USB-C, but I wish it was more rugged. One of my favorite USB types was mini USB-B. Oh, I got plenty of cables too. I know what you're talking about. But unfortunately, mini USB-B, and there was also something called mini USB-A. I didn't even know this. There was such a thing. It was called mini USB-A. The difference was the USB-A mini was a square connector. It was still like the mini USB-B in as far as general shape. But I think USB-C, if they wanted to make it more fun, they could make a maxi USB-C. That is a full-size USB-C connector that you can make that be about the size of a display port, that you can still have the convenience of flipping it either way by larger pins, so that it'll be more likely to handle more insertions and removals. But for my iPhone, it made a lot different. Well, I don't know about you, but I think Microsoft isn't exactly any better, because Microsoft right now, if you saw the video, is now dealing with the fact is now that more and more companies are considering going to Qualcomm ARM processors, like the Snapdragon Elite series, and I think the Snapdragon Pro series ARM chips. That there's now need to port Windows to ARM, and they did. I happen to have Windows ARM on my Mac Mini, so I can run Intel programs through Microsoft's version of Rosetta. So it doesn't work for every chip, because some of the processors don't give a chip CPU identifier that works with Ascension WoW, unless I can look at the source code for the, if it's a script, maybe if it's using something similar to uname. Well, my phone is running hot. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. My phone is starting to get cranky. But I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.